want to miss that spooky sound, brother.
Ooh, I know, but
spookiness.
it's officially Halloween today, though.
That it is.
Have we
Halloween.
ever actually done the show on Halloween
I don't
before?
think so.
I don't think so either. Happy Halloween, brother.
Absolutely. Happy Halloween to you, too.
And to all of our listeners. What
a good
great
night.
Day. What? Yeah,
oh,
right.
wait. Sorry. It's not
What
over.
a great day today.
Yeah.
Of course, it's going to rain starting at like 3 o'clock. It's going to rain all night for trick-or-treating.
Thank God I'm not outside in the Fright Factory tonight.
Oh, right. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I did. I was outside yesterday because did Susan tell you she went yesterday too?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. She had to go with her people at work.
Yeah.
And my wife hates going to
Yeah,
these
she
things.
does.
She had to go 2 nights in a row. She seemed a lot calmer last night, though.
Did she? She was, dude. Autumn got her just terrified.
Autumn's
once
so
Autumn,
good,
once we
dude.
ran into Autumn followed her the entire rest of the way and just scared the living hell out of her so many times. Like
Autumn gets into it.
She does, man.
Oh
she is
my God.
fantastic.
You know, when I was working with her out in it's called the Carnival, and we're clowns in the Carnival, and we
Yeah.
have this little thing that we do together. When she saw somebody she knew,
Yeah.
she would run all the way back through Carnival, tell me, I'll be back, and go into the side
Yeah.
and just start popping out at all these different places at them.
That's what she was doing with her mom.
Crazy.
It is such a great haunt, too.
It
like,
is. It's so much fun.
I mean, it is so intense.
Yeah.
It's nonstop intensity, and so many good jump scares. You guys have a ton of amazing animatronics. Like, oh my
Yeah,
God,
I
some
like
of
the
those
new
things.
ones this year.
Dude.
The
they
one
are
that was after.
awesome.
I'm in the space room,
Yes.
and I love that room. That
Yeah,
one's cool.
that's a cool room, yeah.
It's weird. Listen to all the sound effects. They've used sound effects from Star Wars.
That's awesome.
And there are several different costumes that you can wear in that on that stage. On
Yeah.
that what am I trying to say? In that room, or on that set is what I'm trying to say. And one of them is a black stormtrooper.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
So, well, it wasn't there.
Oh, gotcha.
So the guy who played it last night, because I've been playing it every night but 2 nights.
Yeah.
And the guy who played it last night, he wore that black stormtrooper costume.
Oh,
But
cool.
I don't want people to think Star Wars when they go
Yeah.
in there. Although, I mean, if you listen, which I'm sure most people aren't, because their senses are flying so high that they're
right.
just like not even thinking. But when I'm in there, I'm hearing all these starfighters going by
Oh, really?
and all this stuff. Yeah, it's very Star Warsy.
Yeah.
But how did you like that animatronic after you left that room and went around the corner?
Dude, oh, that one was...
Did it spit water at you?
Yes, it did.
Good,
I was like,
good,
what the
good.
hell is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was super cool.
And the funny thing about it was last night it was not working correctly.
Oh, really?
And it was driving me nuts. Dude, talk about hectic. Is that not hectic audio?
yeah, totally
It's
is, man.
it just
nuts.
fries you.
Yeah.
And usually people come into my room, I can hear them getting ready to come in.
Right.
And then, they do the thing and the fog drops down on you, and then I pop out because a lot of people are sitting there wondering, is this real or is it not?
Right.
Okay, then they go around the corner and they trigger it, and then they go into that room, and it's right behind me, so the it actually comes right up
Yeah.
over. Super loud and hectic. And then I wait until that ends, and I start listening for my next person. Well, last night, the trigger wasn't working. And so as soon as the process would end, it would start right back up again. So it was nonstop chaos in there. It's like, so I couldn't hear anybody coming.
Right.
I
Yeah.
didn't know you guys when you were coming. I couldn't hear you. When I scared you, I didn't know it was you.
That's hilarious.
So, yeah. But fine. Well, talk about weird, dude. And, I'm not a sensor expert, but at about a third of the night, no, I'd say the last quarter of the night,
Yeah.
it all of a sudden started working.
Really?
Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Maybe somebody punched it.
Fright Factory.
Yeah, that was solid, man.
Yeah.
Good times. Good
It's fun.
times there,
Fun,
no
fun.
doubt.
Did you notice the change of the bayou?
I did. The
You're
bayou was
walking-
freaking cool.
And the water's all around
Yeah,
you
all
now.
around you,
There's
yeah.
a boat.
Like,
Were people in
reminded
the
me of
boat?
Little Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, kind of, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen actors in there, but I was able to, of course, go in there and take a look at it.
Yeah, super
And
cool, man.
looks pretty cool.
Then you got a big night tonight, Halloween
yeah,
night.
that's right. It's only 4 hours.
Okay, that's not
But
bad.
trust me, 4 hours standing there as still
Yeah.
as you possibly can
Sure.
be. Dude, my body hurts
Oh.
so bad. We have 4 hours tonight, Halloween night. Excuse me. And 4 hours tomorrow night.
There you go. To end it
And
off.
then that is that.
Nice. Very good.
Let's get into this.
Yeah.
You know what I didn't do?
What didn't you do?
Dude, mention anything. Anything. Vacuum, brush my teeth, shower.
Right.
I haven't done a damn thing.
Who cares? It's Halloween.
Excuse me. And that's not because of Halloween, by the way, my cough. Because that character says nothing. I've only played 2 characters where I had to say anything.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that was when I was in the pirate room,
Yeah, and then the candy room.
which I
right?
did that the first night. No, I didn't do the candy room this year.
No, but last year you did.
Last
you're
year I
talking
did the
about this
candy
year.
room.
I
Yeah,
get you.
but for this year I did Pirates the first night.
Yeah.
And then I did, and then night before last, I was in Carnival, like I said.
Gotcha.
I didn't laugh there. I was just, excuse me, I did not talk there. It was just maniacal laughing.
Right. Okay.
And then I would follow him, and I was following behind him, going, ooh, ooh. And just, dude, they're like looking at me like, what the hell? But
Set them up for the next scare.
and then Autumn, who had already scared them,
Yeah.
went and goes behind the
around the
building
other way, yeah.
and scares them just as they're going up that ramp in the darkness.
Nice.
So
Yeah, well done.
Good
well
fun.
done for sure.
good fun.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I did not do is I did not look to see if we had any passings of people.
I didn't
brother.
notice any big. I did see
Okay.
Shaq's mom passed away
Aw,
yesterday, man.
No,
She's great. Like she used to do some things with him.
Yeah.
She'd get some airtime every once in a while.
commercials. I think she does
Yeah,
commercials
man.
and things.
Saw that she passed yesterday.
I'll be darned. That's
It's a
tough.
bummer, yeah.
That's sad.
For sure, man.
Well, let's just
For
drink
sure.
to that. To
Let's
to
do
Shaq
it.
and his
Drink
mom.
to her. Drink
Yeah.
to Halloween too.
Absolutely.
Liquid Death
I'm gonna
in the
open up a
house.
Mocha. I gotta shake mine. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Little pop open. Mocha, artificially flavored. Just what you want to see.
Yeah. Gotta love it.
Oh, a cafe frappe mocha chemical factory.
The chemical
That's
factory.
good. I needed to wet my whistle, so I appreciate that.
There you go. No problem.
Brother, let's just walk into the world of sport.
Let's freaking do it. Let's start with the NFL, brother. 2 weeks ago, because we didn't do a show last week.
I know.
2 weeks ago, the Rams beat up on the Jags 35-7
Nice.
in London. It was a 6:30 game.
Yeah.
Luckily, I was already up because I was on my flight. Had a bye week last week, so the Rams are 5-2.
Nice.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Then the Seahawks last week
Yeah.
beat the Texans.
Yes, sir.
27-19 to also go to 5-2.
Yeah.
And then the Seahawks also had their bye week last week
Yes.
with ours. And then the Niners, though, last week lost, which is a beautiful thing. They lost to the Texans. So now the Rams and Seahawks tied for first.
Yes.
At 5-2.
Ain't that something?
It's exciting.
Feels
man.
good, does it not?
It feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good. Then the DVD Weekly Podcast League. Beat the Unicorns 107.62 to 101.18.
Nice.
To go to 5-3. Happy with that because I started off 0-2. Or did I start off 0-3? 0-2, I think. Or was I 0-3? Taking on the team tied for first this week, the 7-1 Messi on waivers. That's going to be a tough matchup for me. But return of the Rocky Chair Cat. He texted me this week. He's like, I can't catch a break, man. And he can't. He cannot catch a break right now. 0-8. Return of the Rocking Chair Cat. Maybe this is your week, bro.
Could be.
Halloween week. As long as you're not playing me. Yeah, you're not. Okay, go ahead. Win one. Win one for the Gipper. Then in the NFL, Week 9 is upon us, brother. The Rams are home against the 1-7 Saints tomorrow at 1:05. They just have to dominate that game. And then the Seahawks are at the 3-5 Commanders on Sunday Night Football.
Damn it.
Sunday Night
I'll be sitting here scaring people.
Football. No, you won't.
Sunday night. Oh, you're right.
You're free.
I keep thinking that today is Saturday.
Oh, yeah. No, today's
tomorrow-
Friday,
Oh, I'm-
sir.
Oh,
Today
dude, I will not only be watching
Friday.
my favorite team, but I'll be recuperating.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
This Sunday in Phoenix, it's the big one, the NASCAR Championship
Whoa.
race, brother. Oh, Chase had to win last week to make it in. Finished third.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was brutal, dude. He just couldn't quite get to the front. So he didn't make it, damn it. So the final four, who's racing for the championship? William Byron, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, who's never won a championship.
And I know, and who I call Denny Hamlin Fish.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I've always called him that, and I always will.
That's right. And Chase Briscoe, the wrong Chase, made it in the championship. But that'll be fun, the big race on Sunday. The NHRA has their next to last race of the season this weekend in Las Vegas.
Nice.
F1 has the week off. Oh man, since I've been gone, man, did Seattle get their hearts broke once again with the Seattle freaking Mariners. Man.
I know. I was watching.
Up 3 games to 2.
And it was looking good there for a while.
It was looking good, man.
I had forgotten how quickly baseball can change.
In the American League Championship Series, man, we were up 3 games to 2.
Yep.
That game, I was in New York, had just checked into my hotel, and I was like, I got to find a bar to go watch this in, right? So found this, searched for best sports bars in Times Square, found this awesome bar. It was packed, but there happened to be one seat at the bar.
Oh,
so I run to it, get on it, end up sitting next to 2 guys from Toronto.
Nice.
The Blue Jays, that's who we were playing. I'm like, that's great.
Yeah.
And then to my left is a Niners fan because that was Thursday Night Football, and the Niners were playing the Falcons.
God, talk about clowns to the next to the Jokers to the
I
right.
was just like, what the hell? Ended up being really cool people, so it was all good. But then we lost that one, and then, the Mariners lose at Game 7. They had many chances to win it. Couldn't do it. So now
I got to wear my T-shirt one day.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah. Jeez, man. Well, now, we're in the World Series, and the Blue Jays are taking it to the Dodgers.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought it would be a sweep because the Dodgers have just looked unbeatable. Blue Jays are up 3 games to 2.
Wow.
With Game 6 tonight, Halloween night in Toronto. They could finish it off tonight. If not, there'll be a Game 7, so that's exciting to watch.
Yeah.
The NBA and the NHL regular seasons are both going strong. So when I went to New York, I was trying to hit a haunted house, right? I did the one last year.
You're brave.
At Rockefeller Center.
Were you going to go by yourself?
Yeah, I did last year. Remember, I did the Jimmy Fallon one last year.
Oh, that's right.
It was horrible.
Yes.
So then there was one. They didn't even do that one this year. But there was another one in downtown Manhattan.
Yeah.
But man, it was on Facebook and the reviews were so bad. And
Really?
it was $35 because it's where it's at. It's just more expensive.
Yeah.
And they said it's less than 5 minutes.
Oh.
And no scares. They said they're just cheap costumes people are wearing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to spend my time with that.
Yeah, when you're walking scene through scene and there's nothing spooky or jumpy. Can't do
terrible.
that.
So then I ended up kind of making it a sports trip. So went to the Madison Square Garden and went to a New York Rangers game, which was a lot of fun. They played the Minnesota Wild, and I hate the Rangers. They're my most hated team. So awesome to watch them lose to the Minnesota Wild. And then 2 nights later, I said, screw it. I had one free night because even the night I went to the Rangers, a company took me out. We went to the game together. So I had one free night by myself, and I'm like, what do I want to do? I was thinking of doing record shops, and then I looked at the schedule and realized the Devils had a home game that night.
Oh.
So I said, screw it. Figured out a train from Madison Square Garden to New Jersey.
I would never do that.
Dude. So ended up going to New Jersey.
Wow.
And going to the Prudential Center and watching the Devils, funny enough, play the Minnesota Wild. Because it was 2 days after the Rangers game.
Yeah.
And the Devils beat them, which was awesome. Devils were up 7 games, or won 7 straight at that point.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
A sports question.
Yeah.
A psychological sports question.
Sure.
Which is better, and you got to only pick one.
Ooh.
Is it a better feeling when your team wins? Mm-hmm. Or is it a better feeling when the team you hate the most loses?
Sometimes it depends on the situation.
That
I
makes
would
sense.
say most of the time, got to always be happier with your team winning.
But isn't it a different kind of feeling when?
Oh yeah, when the Niners lost last week, it was glorious.
Is
feeling.
that something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome. So yeah, they're both glorious moments.
That's a good question to ponder.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty good. So yeah, good stuff there. Plus, man, I got to mention this. At the Devils game, I ended up meeting one of my sports legends, like my
What?
sports heroes, Ken Danico, who, when I first got into the Devils, he was like the defenseman, him and Scott Stevens and Martin Brodeur, who are my 3 favorite hockey players of all time. So he is the announcer for the Devils. So it was in between periods, I was out getting a drink, and there he is, just standing there.
You're kidding.
And because he was taking a break from like the booth, which
Yeah.
I didn't realize until after. His booth was like right behind me.
Ah.
Like, yeah. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I mean, like high up in the section. But so I go up, I'm like, I gotta at least just say hi.
Yeah. Plus
He
you were
ended
probably
up
drunk, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. It helps. Liquid courage. He ended up being the coolest, and I was nervous, dude, because
Oh,
he's
that's
one of my one of my heroes,
Yeah.
man. End up talking to him, like I'm literally walking away after each thing I say, just because I don't want to like bug him, and like,
Yeah.
and then he just kept talking.
Wow.
To me. So he's like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "Oh, I'm from Seattle." So I'm like, "This is only like my 3rd game here." And then like he started his professional career in Seattle.
Oh, wow.
So he was on the team before it was the Thunderbirds,
Oh.
right? So he's telling me about that and like telling me how much he loves Seattle. I ended up telling him my favorite story of him and his career.
Oh, wow.
Which he was like, "That's crazy that's your favorite story." It's the one where he broke his jaw. He got a puck in the jaw.
Oh, my God.
Broke his jaw. They had a game 2 days later. He played and had a special mask that like covered his jaw.
Wow.
Gets in a fight
Oh.
because that's what he did. Gets in a fight. The dude punches him in the jaw
Ow.
through the shield, and then it just busts his jaw
Oh,
open.
my
Dude. He was
gosh.
pouring blood. Then he was out like 3.5, 4 weeks after that.
Oh, wow.
But he goes, "That's crazy. That's your favorite?" I was like, "Man," I said, "You know what?
probably
that was?"
probably not his favorite.
Yeah. But I said, "Man, that's when I realized you were the toughest mother I've ever seen play sports." And he put his arm around me. He goes, "That's awesome, man."
Oh, that's
so then I ended
cool.
up like at that point, I'm just like, "Hey, can I take a picture?" So I ended up getting a selfie with him.
Aw,
like,
neat.
And he's like one of my sports heroes, man. So that is
awesome.
glorious moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then real quick, before I know we're on sports,
No,
but
you're
just to
good.
show you this place that I went to in New York. It's called Papillion.
Yeah.
It's a freaking like a Parisian like cafe type place, right? But they go all out for Halloween, dude. So take the phone and then start swiping to your left.
Wow.
That's the outside of it.
Damn.
But swipe the other way.
Oh, yeah, you did say the left,
Yeah.
didn't you? No, that's
This-
right.
Yeah, I think I probably said it wrong. This place
Whoa.
had hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of skellies from Home Depot. They had the huge ones. They had a lot of the ones that I have, but I mean hundreds of them, dude. Like there's skeletons everywhere, all over the ceiling. I guess they do the same thing for Christmas too. Like this place just goes all out, man. It's a bistro. That's what it is, a Parisian bistro. But yeah,
Except they spell it
Papillion.
Beastro for Halloween.
That's right. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, it was an amazing place.
Look
This-
at all of those skeletons. Brother, you got to put some of these up on Facebook.
Yeah, I should, man, because yeah, it's just I've never been in any place like that. Like it was just,
Dang,
it was
wow, look at
absolutely
that.
incredible, man.
Every picture is like, wow.
Yeah, like I mean, and when you're in there, it's just
Oh,
like, wow.
that's
Again, this company
incredible.
like took me there too, or I would have never known about it. And she's like, "I know how much you love Halloween, so you need to come to this place." I
That
was
is
like, "Oh man,
damn cool.
Yeah, pretty cool." Papillion
Dang.
in New York City. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Back to sports, because the most important thing in sports, of course, is Cohen's Junior Bears football team,
Oh,
brother.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Playoffs last week. They beat the
Yay.
Rams 27-20
Woohoo.
in a hell of a game.
Nice.
And with pouring rain.
that's
That was
not
the
nice.
night where you guys lost
Yeah.
power. I was talking to
Yeah.
Susan, like at your haunt. You guys
Yes,
lost power.
Yeah, that was interesting.
They lost power at the stadium.
Oh.
Like multiple times. The lights went out. Mel was doing the announcing, and like
wow.
they kept losing power. It was it was nuts, man. And the game was insane. But the Junior Bears pulled it out 27-20, so they are in the championship game, dude.
nice.
Which is tomorrow
Wow.
night. So excited. Saturday night. It's in Spanaway, like over an hour away.
Yeah.
They're playing the Eagles, who they won one against and lost one against
Oh,
this year.
boy.
So it's going to be a tough game. We found out yesterday, if they win the championship,
Uh-huh.
they get a trophy and they get championship rings, dude.
Dang.
I'm like, oh my God.
Wow.
Like, this has to, I haven't told Cohen that, but because it would break his heart if they lose and he can't get it. But yeah, we are pulling hard for the Junior Bears tomorrow night to get that championship,
That is
man.
nice, brother.
Woo, that's
I would like to
exciting.
make an announcement.
Please do.
A big announcement, brother.
Ooh, hey.
For the first time,
Yeah.
the DVD Weekly Fantasy Football League will be presenting the winner with the very first trophy.
Yes. That is awesome, dude.
I have gotten together with a company, and they are going to, their AI technology
Yeah.
is allowing me to create a very cool
That is
trophy.
awesome.
And we will be doing this from
Hell
now
yeah.
on.
Awesome. So it's going to have like the year on it?
It's
Like
going to have the year on
Oh,
it.
that
It's
is
going to be awesome.
awesome. Love that, man.
Yes, I'm so excited that we can do that. That's very, very
Crap. I need
very
to win
exciting.
it. I need to start stepping up my game. I got to step up my
Maybe
game.
I can make a special mention one.
Yeah, right.
Just use some
Yeah.
old filament that I'm going to throw away.
This is the commissioner. You make me a commissioner trophy. Good stuff, man. Looking forward to that. Is it time, brother?
I
the
believe
Disney section?
it is time to go to the world of Disney.
Very good.
Dude, sucks.
Yeah, it's been a rough October.
More people ending their lives at Walt Disney World,
That is
brother.
nuts, dude. What is the deal? What's in the water out there, man?
Don't know.
Ah.
I think it's the weather that just
Yeah.
drives people locoito.
Or maybe it's the prices, brother.
Probably very true. Very true. The last bit of surprising news came from a special needs boy who was there at Walt Disney World. He had the special helmet, you know, and that they wear for protection.
Right.
And he's walking around and just decided it is too damn hot here. And so he jumped over a fence and went swimming in
What?
an area he wasn't supposed to be in.
Oh, my God.
I saw the video. People are going, holy crap! It's just,
You wanted to swim, man.
dude. But you know what? You know, you look at that and say, oh, that's sad, you know, and poor little boy, he did. Dude, I would jump in the
Yeah,
water. Have
he's
you
got
ever
a
been
story to tell.
Have you ever been to Florida?
Yeah, right.
It's hotter than hell.
Oh, he's lucky there wasn't a gator in the
You
water.
know what? Yes.
Jesus.
I know.
That would have been really
I did look at the area, and I don't think it would have been a gator-infested area.
Gotcha.
It was more of water around concrete kind of an area.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, he just jumped in and eloquently started
That's
swimming.
crazy, man.
But, yeah, they just stand. They're just, they need a break from the negative news
Yeah, for reals.
and get in the positive news.
Yeah.
Last 2 nights, I believe, of the Halloween celebration at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland, the two parks we cover the most. So, yeah, it's been fun. I have not gotten to see a lot of it because of all the madness, but I saw the parade a couple times, which wasn't enough. I need to see it more.
I was going to say, you watch them at least 500 times.
Yeah, this year I just have not been that glued to it.
Yeah.
Because I've got Mouse Ears Radio that had lots of changes this month, especially for Halloween. I have the Haunt. I have this crazy mad 3D lab
Right.
thing that I'm trying to get going.
Yeah.
I'm unemployed, and I have to stand out at the corner where the stop sign is with my can, which I 3D printed. It's just very exciting. I'm kidding about that, but the
geez.
state of Washington doesn't wake up. I'm going to have to do
Yeah,
that soon.
seriously.
So, yeah,
Good
it's
Lord.
been so much craziness going on that,
Yeah.
you know,
Heard,
my
brother.
fantasy world has had
Heard.
to go to the side.
Yeah.
I've had to grow up, put on my big boy
when real
pants.
life gets in the way. So.
So that's about all we have in Disney. Not a whole lot going on.
All right.
Which will take us to let's get jiggy with it into the world of music.
Let's do that, brother. Let's get into the top 5. But before I mention that, I do, or my wife will kill me, have to mention an album that came out last week.
Yeah.
It was the #1 album, by the way.
No.
Brandy Carlisle,
That's
brother.
crazy.
Released her new album, Returning to Myself. It's her 8th studio album and the first solo project from her in 4 years.
I was driving right to her neighborhood
Yeah.
the other day.
right.
Coming home because I made a wrong turn. And we were right in the heart of Ravensdale.
Ravensdale, nice.
Actually, I didn't make a wrong turn. I made it was what do they call that when they reroute you?
Oh, a little detour.
Thank you, detour. Big word
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It has that U in it, so it throws me every time. So yeah, it took us right through Ravensdale, which I've gone through it a couple times.
Yeah.
Remember when the road was closed to Dad's house for
Yes,
a long time?
yes.
It took me through that same way.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
But,
Yeah, good
and I
old
thought, boy,
Ravensdale.
probably passing her house somewhere.
That's
around
right.
there.
She's living right there.
It's a small little town.
It is. It's
Yeah.
cool. I mean, they have like a big compound, like, because I think the twins live with, like, the people that sing with her, like, they live on the compound. Like,
Oh,
they have
really?
This whole little,
Huh.
big area. It's pretty cool. Now, let's get into the top 5 this week. Let's start.
Does your wife have the album yet?
Oh, yeah. We actually just got the vinyl, just came in yesterday.
You
Ordered
enjoying it?
from her site. I have not heard it yet.
No.
She likes it a lot. It's not her
Nice.
favorite yet, but she's only heard it a few times. So
Cool.
it's growing on her.
Very cool.
Yeah. Number 5 this week is The Who with Who Are You?
Wow.
Super Deluxe Edition. This is a 7 CD and 1 Blu-ray set. You get the original album newly remastered. CD2 is the Glenn Jones mix, which was rejected by the band back in
What?
the day. Yeah, interesting.
Wow.
But they're including it along with new mixes by the man, Steven Wilson, right? He's the remix master. CD3 is sessions and demos. CD4 and 5 are Shepperton studio rehearsals and live songs for the filming of the Kids Are All Right documentary. CDs 6 and 7 are more live material. And then the Blu-ray is a Dolby Atmos mix of the album created by the man, Steven Wilson, of Porcupine Tree fame.
Nice.
There's also a 100-page hardback book it comes
Woo!
with. So $124.98. What that going to run you on Amazon for some Who action. Number 4, it's Hamilton. 10 shots, highlights from the original Broadway cast
Good
recording.
Lord.
So this is just, the main hits from Hamilton in an Angelica's vinyl colorway. It is an Amazon exclusive. So there you go with that. Number 3 is Florence and the Machine.
Hey,
With their new album, Everybody Scream.
have you heard anything from it?
I have not.
I have.
Is it
not
good?
bad? Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
It's their 6th studio album.
Who would have thought they'd be? I mean, to me, this is a comeback.
It's been a while,
Right,
right?
it's been quite a while.
around, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought. I've never
I didn't think
really
we'd hear
followed them, but
I didn't think we'd hear from them again.
yeah. Right. Well, there you go.
It's good stuff. They did a good
Studio
job.
album out on Halloween too. Gotta
Yeah.
love that. Number 2, Bob Dylan, brother. That's pretty frightening.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Bootleg Series, Volume 18.
Next year at my house, I'm just going to play nothing but Bob Dylan music for Halloween.
Yeah, Jesus. Wow. Through the Open Window, 1956 to 1963.
Put up a detour around my house.
Yeah, right. 8 discs.
Wow.
8 discs of just brutality. 155.69. This is going to run you. God, that's just why people are just getting scammed. It includes rare Columbia Records outtakes.
Oh God! Wait, I thought that's what they played.
Yeah. Recordings made at club dates, in tiny informal gatherings, in friends' apartments, and at jam sessions in long gone musicians' hangouts.
Kinda cool.
It is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
139 tracks.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
No.
The pain and suffering.
Did you get an award at the end?
Dude, yeah.
Send in a
Jesus.
coupon after listening to the code at the very last song.
48 of those 139 never before released. So there you go with that. And at number 1 this week, it's Tyler, the Creator. Super talented dude.
Wow.
His new album, Chromacopia, his 8th studio album for the American rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor from Hawthorne, California.
Why don't I know who he is?
You never heard of Tyler, the Creator?
No.
Oh, he's huge, man.
I've heard of somebody, the entertainer.
I mean, he's rap, so
Oh, there you go.
But
That's why.
Not like gangster rap. He's fun. He's like
Yeah?
he's a super talented dude. So I could easily see why he's at number 1 this week. Tyler, the Creator with Chromacopia.
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
which takes us into television.
Yes, it does.
Yes, sir.
You gotta love television.
Oh God, yes.
I haven't turned on mine all month.
No,
Is that wrong?
no, it's not wrong.
I have.
mean,
I
it's good for
actually
your
a
brain.
couple of times.
Yeah, okay.
Once to watch a Flintstone episode in another
Nice.
language.
Yeah, right.
Have you looked into that yet?
I still haven't actually.
How does that happen?
I don't know how just one is in another language.
Nowhere on there does it say.
That's
Jared's
weird,
got a
dude.
copy of a Spanish Flintstone on his Plex.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Actually, I got a big kick out of it.
Yeah.
You know what was really scary? You know how they begin with a little teaser at the beginning?
Yeah.
Through the whole damn teaser, I never realized it was in Spanish.
Really?
No. It wasn't until it started. It was like into the starting, and I was thinking, was there something weird about that? And then all of a sudden I start really listening, and I'm like, holy crap,
Wait,
this
what
whole
the
thing is
hell?
Spanish.
I wonder, did you go into the audio options?
I did, and it was only had...
There was only Spanish.
it had Spanish and some other language.
Really?
But English was not offered.
What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, got to take a look at that. Also, should
But I
take a
did
look.
watch it.
There you go.
I
yeah.
watched it all the way through,
That's
damn it.
hilarious. It might have been probably funnier.
You know
actually.
how I am.
Yeah. We do have some new shows out this week, my good sir.
Okay.
Disney Plus getting some love, starting with Star Wars Visions Volume 3. Those are cool, dude.
Are they?
They're short films, and they're done by Japanese anime creators.
Ooh.
Dude, some of them are amazing.
Ooh, that's cool.
Cool art on some of them. So yeah, this Volume 3 out now. I think it was 9 episodes, but very cool. That's
I'm gonna
on
have to
Disney
write that
Plus.
one down.
Yeah, Star Wars Visions.
Because I got some time on my hands.
There
coming
you
up,
go.
I hope.
Yeah, they're good stuff.
What's it called again?
Star Wars Visions.
Oh, yeah, you said it about 18 times.
Visions. Yeah, I'm not saying it again. Next up, you might want to keep your pen handy. I don't know if
Okay.
you've heard of this one. Also on Disney Plus, it's Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation.
I'm playing the game.
Okay, I was going to say, this series is based on a popular mobile game.
Yeah, it's a cool game, too.
Well, it takes a little inspiration from Harry Potter in a story that sees the main character drawn into the world of Night Raven College.
Yep.
A boarding school with dormitories based on Disney villains.
Yep.
So now it's a show.
That's cool.
Might be worth checking out, huh?
I imagine artwork is amazing.
It
Because
might be. I haven't seen
the
anything from it.
artwork for the game is actually pretty cool, too.
Huh. Well,
I
there
don't
you
know
go.
what made me start playing it. I
Yeah.
just saw it. I downloaded it.
It's Disney, brother.
And I've been, the funny part about it is it's really not much Disney.
Oh.
I mean, they've got Disney characters.
Yeah.
And this school, each character has their own group of people, but it's not Disney.
Huh.
I feel very much like I'm just playing an anime game.
Interesting.
Yeah. But then all of a sudden it'll fade through this weird mirror
Yeah.
and show you a Disney character. And then it'll fade back, and then you go back into the game. So it's very much an anime on the left
Yeah.
and a bit of Disney on the right.
Huh.
And you put them together, and that's what you got. And it's been fun. So yeah, maybe that'll help me understand more about what I'm doing in the
There
game.
you go.
Yeah,
Probably worth checking out.
cool.
Next up, we got Down Cemetery Road on Apple TV Plus. This stars Emma Thompson as a private investigator hired after a small town suffers an explosion and the disappearance of a young girl on the same night.
Huh?
The Witcher is back. Season 4 now available on Netflix. These shows actually came out a couple weeks ago, but I don't remember if I mentioned them. And they're guilty pleasures of mine, so I'm going to. And that is 911, brother. I love that show. It's gotten so ridiculous. Like, I think I haven't started watching this season yet, but I think they're in space this time. I'm just like,
My
oh
wife
God.
loves that show.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
total guilty pleasure for me. So
Yeah.
911 season 9, and then the new spin-off 911 Nashville season 1 is now on.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
well.
They ride horses.
I don't know. I haven't started that one yet either. I'm waiting until after October.
Yeah.
Because it's been all
Smart man.
Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
This
You've
this
been
month.
sticking with that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll talk about it a bit when we
congratulations.
get to the movies.
That's awesome.
But this TV show that is The One. It's The One, brother. It actually premiered last Sunday, and then they released episode 2 today on Halloween, and that is It. Welcome to Derry, brother. Finally available on HBO Max.
Nice.
In 1962, a couple with their son moved to Derry, Maine, just as a young boy disappears. With their arrival, very bad things begin to happen in the town. Of course, Bill Skarsgård plays Pennywise, as he
Nice.
does in the films, and he is just epic. He wasn't in the first episode, though. So
wow.
looking forward to finally seeing him.
You mean that character?
Yeah, he's not in it. He's not in the first
Ah,
episode. You
interesting.
hear him, but you don't ever.
Ah.
Or did you see him right at the end? I don't think so. I don't think you ever see him.
Huh.
But yeah, episode 2 is out today. The first one was solid, man. There's going to be 8 episodes in season 1. Love it. I love it, man. I love Pennywise. Like,
Where's
such
that
a
playing at,
great
you said?
character. It is on HBO Max
Okay.
and Plex, of course. Movies. As we move into movies, brother. Yes, we have done the 31 Nights of Halloween.
Wow.
We will finish it tonight. But you know, we've done it a little weird because like I was traveling for a while, and like so it wasn't a movie every night, but it was something Halloween. You know. Something that had to do with Halloween or something scary, even if it was television episodes. But I also got to watch quite a few new films that I had not seen this month. Like, I Know What You Did Last Summer, the new one, which was fine. I gave it a 6. Not great.
Right.
Brute 1976, a freaking cool film that I gave a 7. I'd never seen Night of the Demons before. That's kind of a horror classic. Gave that a 6.5. It was fine. We did watch Spirit Halloween. You've seen that, right? The Spirit Halloween.
Spirit Halloween.
Film.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
all right. It was fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
If you've been in the store and you
Exactly.
even though it has nothing to do with it,
No, it doesn't.
but
they
it's
spend a lot of time in it. you know, but,
it was fun.
yeah.
I enjoyed it.
VHS Halloween was one of the best I saw this month. I gave that a solid 8. The new Toxic Avenger we watched, which I gave a 7. That was freaking solid. Watched the new Conjuring. Last Rites, and I really liked it. Like, that is not a loved film. A lot of people did not like it at all. I actually really liked it, and I thought it was a good, like, the way they wrapped it up, like, does kind of finalize the Warren story.
Oh, that's cool.
So, because, you know, they could always come back and do it at some point, but they're saying they're not going to, and the way they ended it I felt was perfect. But, yeah, it had good scares. It was pretty tense. Like, I enjoyed the story. I don't know, man. I was down with The Conjuring Last Rites. I gave it a 7.5. Saw Flatliners because my wife had never watched that before. The old school with Kiefer Sutherland and Julia Roberts. Like, that's, oh, dude. Murders in the Rue Morgue. We watched the old school with Bella Lugosi.
Damn.
Right? Sleepy Hollow we watched.
Fun.
Yeah, that's fun. Mel hadn't seen that. Something Wicked This Way Comes. We watched as a family. That was a
Disney
movie night.
film?
Yeah, the Disney film, which they actually just recently added that to Disney Plus. It was not on there when they first launched, which I thought was always ridiculous. And then Good Boy, which is available now. That is on VOD. I just watched this film. It was freaking cool.
Really?
Good Boy, a loyal dog moves to a rural family with his owner, only to discover supernatural forces lurking in the shadows. As dark entities threaten his human companion, the brave pup must fight to protect the one he loves most.
The hell?
This whole film centers around this dog. Like, the dog is in almost every shot. The dog is freaking incredible.
Really?
Dude. Oh, screw Lassie, screw Benji, screw Old Yeller. This dog, you feel this dog's emotion. And like, I don't know how they did it, dude. This dog,
AI.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but honestly, I'm not sure. But there are scenes where, I mean, you know exactly what that dog is feeling.
Damn.
Like, I was kind of floored watching this movie.
Wow.
And it's unique. It's definitely a unique film. Now, about halfway through it, I realized what was going on, which kind of ruined it for me a little bit. But it's a solid film, man. I ended up giving it an 8. And it's got a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
So that's one of the new films out this week. Good Boy. Highly suggest that. Watched Bram Stoker's Dracula, which, if you remember, we saw that in the theater at Mann's Chinese Theater. That was the only movie I've ever seen there. And I'm 99% positive you were there, but I don't totally remember who else was. You don't have any recollection of that?
Oh, I don't remember yesterday, brother.
Oh, with Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder. I remember when the doors would shut in his castle, like the room shook.
Yeah.
Boom. Like, oh, man. I'll never forget seeing that in the theater. And then we watched Trick or Treat, of course.
Nice.
One of my all-time favorite films and one of the best Halloween films of all time. And then just last night, we watched The Lost Boys, because that's one of Mel's favorites. But then a lot of TV, too. Drunk History. The Drunk History on the history of Halloween. Hilarious.
Oh, that's cool.
We did some Tree Houses of Horror. We did some South Park. Even did, like, the Married with Children
Yeah.
Halloween episode.
Did you watch the Donald Duck Halloween cartoon?
No.
Bruh.
Well, I think we'll put that on tonight though when all the kids are over, like
Yeah.
for the
Little trick-or-treat
Disney
song.
Halloween treat.
Yeah,
'Cause
yes.
I have that on Plex. So
Yes.
yeah, that's got all the good stuff.
Nice.
Man. Some other new movies out this week. We got Jurassic World Rebirth is now on Peacock. Then we got The Ballad of a Small Player on Netflix. It's a psychological thriller starring Colin Farrell and Tilda Swinton. Oh, they're both solid.
Huh.
The Cut is on Paramount Plus. It's a psychological thriller starring Orlando Bloom as a boxer coming out of retirement for one last shot at glory. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle is on Hulu. This is the new one. It's a remake of the 92 film starring Rebecca De Mornay. An upscale suburban mom brings a new nanny, Polly Murphy, into her home, only to discover she is not the person she claims to be.
Oh, real neat.
Yeah, so
It's like my first marriage. Sorry. Just joking.
So there you
Just
go.
joking.
That's what you got for new movie streaming
Hey,
this week, sir.
before you keep going,
Yeah.
I forgot to do
Oh, yes.
my celebrity saying.
Right. What you got this week?
Now, it is Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to try to find a way to make it Halloweeny. Is that such a word?
It is. I like it.
So here we go. This person said, I have a new philosophy. I'm only going to dread one day at a time.
Nice.
Now, if that was... Well, first of all, do you want to make a guess just with that?
God, no. I have no idea.
All right, if that was a cartoon, who would be saying that?
That was a cartoon. Let's say it one more time.
I have a new philosophy. I'm only going to dread one day at a time.
Eeyore.
Oh, that's very close.
Damn it.
But this is a human.
Oh.
It is a young human.
Mogwai.
It's a human who's very negative, and it's very sad. Though we love this human very much.
Mr. Magoo.
Nope, not Mr. Magoo. We are talking about Charlie Brown.
Oh, God.
And
Of course.
that,
What the hell?
that saying, I have a new philosophy, I'm only going to dread one day at a time,
Yeah.
is by Charles Schultz. the creator.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, we haven't watched The Great Pumpkin yet.
Oh, we did.
Yeah. We're gonna-
That's the only thing we watched.
Okay. Yeah. we
Although, you know
gotta
what?
Put that on today.
Susan's been watching, what is that TV channel? And it's funny. It plays all Halloween until the end of the night, and then it goes to the Christian channel. Very
God.
strange.
I don't know.
But it's owned by Disney. Freeform.
Oh, okay.
Freeform. She's had that on almost every night.
Gotcha.
And although you end up seeing the same thing, I think I've watched Hotel Transylvania about 50 times now. But we've seen several things playing in the background. Also.
Nice.
So that's been kind of fun.
Yeah, I am when I get home. Well, I got a bunch to do, but I'm going to put on Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
There you go.
Because I am Leatherface tonight, bro.
Nice.
Yes, I got the full, I did blood all over this
Nice.
apron and, got a shirt that looks like his and drug it through the dirt. And,
Oh, that's
I went
cool.
all in this year. All in
Cool. I love it.
for Leatherface.
Your house looks delightful.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Went
Yeah,
by your
yours
house
does
last
too.
night. Oh.
Man. Yeah. Good
So
stuff,
cool.
man.
We get into it, brother.
That's right.
We're not afraid.
We don't mess around.
No.
And yeah, tonight I'm adding all kinds of stuff outside, too.
Awesome.
Jumping spiders are
Whoa.
going to be outside.
Look out.
We're going to have the talking animated Skelly,
Oh,
right? And
nice.
I've made
Oh.
him, he's going to be talking to the
You're
trick-or-treaters.
so lucky to have that.
Yeah, he's
I would
one of my
love to have
favorites.
one of
Actually, you
those.
know what my favorite is now, though? Oh, my God.
What?
It happened.
R2-D2.
And Yes.
Yes.
Holy crap, is
You love it.
R2-D2 awesome.
Oh, and from that video I saw.
Dude, he
Damn.
is so... And I got extremely lucky because so many
it
people are
works.
having issues, dude.
Yours works.
Yeah, and a lot of them are cracked and
Oh.
and a lot of them on the base, when he moves, it pops and
Yeah.
stuff. Mine has no issues.
I
at this
love
point.
the way they made him look like he's moving.
Yes.
Like in the movie, by moving the base that he's
Yes,
on, which
exactly.
is so smart.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I think so, too.
It's actually the one animatronic that I keep on.
Yeah.
I don't mind the
No,
the other
uh-uh.
ones you get tired of. You're like,
Yeah,
okay, I can't hear
yeah.
this 50
Saying
more
the
times.
same thing every
But
time.
R2-D2 is just so freaking
Yeah.
cool, and the way he moves and stuff. That he
That's
is
so
he
cool.
is my new favorite animatronic.
That's
for
cool.
sure. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, we'll have the animated one out tonight because when we go trick or treating, we'll have him talking to the trick or treaters.
Damn it, I wish I could see it.
Yeah, and
We don't get out
he'll be
till-
telling him to take two. If not, I know where you live. Those
Yeah.
types of things.
We don't get off till the line
you're
will
late
stop
tonight.
at 11,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and then we'll see.
Yeah.
what happens after
Yeah,
that.
exactly. We got 4K physical Blu-ray releases to mention, brother. I don't know if you have any physical releases.
Nothing, brother, nothing.
On your list. Not a whole lot coming out on November 4th, but let's get into it. From 1976, it's another one of those crazy SS films. SS Experiment Love Camp. You know that's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
From 1981, Outland is coming out. That stars Sean Connery. The Howling, the 1981 solid werewolf film.
Yeah.
That's getting a steelbook release.
That's the one that shows a transformation of him turning into
No, that's, I mean,
What was that?
that one has a transformation too. Yeah, it does. But you're thinking of American Werewolf in London.
That's the one, yeah. Sorry.
That's,
Sorry.
What a great film that is.
Yeah.
The Breakfast Club is getting another 4K release from 1985. The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad, the OG.
That got OJ in there?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the one with OJ, Leslie Nielsen, Priscilla Presley, 1988. Love that film. It's one of my favorite all-time comedies, man. Hard Boiled from 1992 is coming out. John Carpenter's Vampires from 1998 is getting a steelbook release. Coda, that was a big Oscar film in 2021. It's getting the 4K release. And Cheech and Chong's Last Movie from 2024. I haven't seen that yet. But
24?
yeah, they just made it. It's like they're like on the road, so a
Yeah.
lot of it is them in the car driving, just telling stories and stuff
Huh.
like that. And then, but I think there's also bits and skits or something like that, intertwine with that. But anyways, yeah, I still haven't seen it, but definitely want to. But there you go. Those are your physical releases for the week, brother.
Well, then you know what time it is, right?
It's that time.
And not only do we have one,
Woo!
but we might be doing a Halloween bonus
Ooh, I love
at
it.
the end of this show.
Very good.
So open up the curtain to Russ and Maggie's movie review.
Great God!
Oh, Maggie, tomorrow's Halloween. You'd think we'd be going to see a spooky movie or a scary movie, but instead, we're going to celebrate the anniversary of one of the greatest movies of all time. 40 years ago, this movie came out and it's back in theaters. What is it, Maggie?
Back to the Future.
Man, Back to the Future is so awesome. I'm sure everybody listening to this knows this movie. Maggie, you love this movie. I know, because just last year you did a Back to the Future birthday party, didn't you?
Absolutely.
All right, well, just in case someone's living under a rock or they're stuck in time, why don't you tell someone and people out there what Back to the Future is all about?
There's this teenager named Marty McFly and his friend, Doc Brown. And they and Doc built a time machine, and then accidentally Marty used it, and then he had to go back in time, but he kind of messed up the timeline.
Yeah, do you remember what year he went back to?
1955.
Yeah, and how did he mess up the timeline?
Because he stopped his mom from meeting his dad, and his mom liked Marty.
Yeah, yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man, Maggie, what makes this movie so awesome?
It's just they're all so funny. They all have great humor. We met Doc.
We did. We met Christopher Lloyd. We met Michael J. Fox. We met Leah Thompson. All amazing actors in this movie. The cast is amazing, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah. So we met everyone from this movie, which was really, really cool. And it's just a great movie. You got to see it. It's just a classic. It's iconic.
What do you think about the action?
The action is really, really good. And this movie was filmed when?
Oh, so this came out in 1985. That's why this is the 40th anniversary. And the director is Robert Zemeckis. He also made my favorite movie. You know what that is, right?
Psycho?
No, that's my favorite horror movie, but what's my favorite movie regular? Forrest Gump. Yeah, he directed it. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Yeah, he's an awesome director. Maggie, what do you think about seeing this movie on the big screen?
It was really, really good.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I hope a lot of people go out and see it. Kind of strange it's coming out right here at Halloween, isn't it?
It is. It's not even, it's not even really a Halloween movie.
Yeah, there's no horror in this movie, but it's going to be a lot of fun.
I get Creature from the Black Lagoon that we saw on the big screen, but this movie, it's all just, it's iconic, but.
Maggie, what about the soundtrack? Because you know these songs. I mean, they're still played on the radio all the time.
Absolutely. It's really, really good. I like them.
Yeah, the iconic song Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News. who actually makes a cameo appearance in the movies. You know that?
Woo!
Yeah. Maggie, this movie's just so good. Everybody loves this movie. I don't think there's anybody out there that sees Back to the Future and just doesn't like it. I mean, it's just pretty much universally loved. And speaking of Universal, it's always fun going there and seeing the Back to the Future call-outs and the big movie parade and all that stuff, right?
We really need to go to Universal California to go see the Back to the Future event.
Oh, yeah, they're doing that whole thing. That would be cool. Well, I don't know if we'll ever get over there, but that would be cool to see. All right, Maggie. Well, there you have it, boys. I hope you have a safe and happy Halloween. Don't you think so, Maggie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, get lots of candy, do some trick-or-treating. It's going to be a great time, and we're going to go back to the future, aren't we? All right, until next time.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? Sayonara.
That's a movie I'll never forget, brother.
What a classic.
I enjoyed all of those Back to the Future.
Yeah. And
to this day, you can still be on the Universal Studios tram and see the building with the clock, even though it's burnt down twice.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I believe twice, right?
I think it is twice, yeah. But it's still, that's where it was.
That's right.
Yeah. It's an iconic spot. And what a great film. Yeah, we watched it with the kids this year.
Oh, nice.
When it had its anniversary.
Teaching them history.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was back in theaters right now. That's super cool, man. I dig that.
Yep.
So there you go. Thanks, Russ and Maggie.
Yes, another great job.
That's right. Which takes us to Over/Under, brother. Had a couple of weeks of films, so let's take a look at what we missed. From 2 weeks ago, we had Truth and Treason, which was expected to make $2 million. I said under. You said over. No, you didn't. You said under. You said under.
All right, if you say so.
Calm down.
It's 2 weeks ago. What the hell? I don't know.
Yeah. And the actual was 2.6. It was over. Damn it. Truth and Treason went over. So, yeah.
Zah.
Great for us. Good Fortune was next. Expected to make $8 million. I said under. You said over. And the actual was 6.2. It was under. And last but not least from last week was Black Phone 2. Expected to make $20 million. I said over. You said over. And the actual was, of course, 27.3. You knew damn well that was going to There's no way that was going to And then last week, we had 3 films. So those the others were 2 weeks ago. I think I said a week. I don't know. I lost track.
God, did I vote on these?
You sure did not. We start with Shelby Oaks, which was expected to make $2.5 million. I said under. Brother said nothing. And the actual was 2.3. It was under. Next was Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. Got the old Bruce.
I'm curious about this one.
Yeah, I want to see it. Expected to make $15 million.
Yeah.
I said under.
I would have said over.
You said nothing, though.
I know.
But I get it. Okay, we'll go over. Just keep you upright. The actual was 8.9. It was under. Yeah, I was kind of surprised it was that under. And then last was Regretting You, which was expected to make $17 million. I said under. You said nothing. And the actual was 13.7. It was under. Here's where we're at in the standings.
Tough week.
Melanie still in the lead.
Wow.
But only by 1 now. She had a 2-point lead for a while. Now she's got a 1-point lead with 20. So we're getting there. We are getting there.
Yes.
David Strominger and I have 19.
Look out.
And Susan has 18.
Wow.
Brother has 5.
And the family just taking over. Except for me.
Brother has 5.
Yeah, that's figures. That figures.
5.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if you heard me. This week, brother. Nothing.
I it's been rough.
No, I'm just saying there's no over-under.
Yay!
So jeez.
I'm just sitting here thinking, crap, I didn't do it this week either.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious. So there you go, brother. It is about time to start getting the haunt ready to go.
That's right.
Get the houses ready. Get the trick-or-treating going on. Get the candy ready.
That's right.
Let's go. It's time, brother.
I'm already printing Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I saw that. I see
that up there.
They're cool, man.
Yeah.
Dig those.
That's a napkin holder.
What?
And 2 signs.
It's killer.
Yeah, we are getting ready to go into an all different 3D printing experience.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, lots of new things coming up.
Wow. I'm looking forward to it, brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also looking forward to giving the kids this little magic box you gave us.
Yes, sir, brother.
With little, the pumpkin. Ooh, there's stickers there, too. What the hell? I might have to steal that. Just kidding. But yeah, all kinds of fun stuff. Pez and oh my God, kids are going to love it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you
Awesome.
Hey, it's Halloween, man. Have a great time tonight. Be safe, right? Check your candy. Just check the rules.
Yes.
You can follow Trick or Treat. Watch Trick or Treat real quick. You'll learn the rules of Halloween, all right? Also, at the same time, go to our website. It's www.dvdweeklypodcast.com.
Yes, sir.
Fun and frivolity, like links to our Facebook fan page where Over Under is going strong. Email address is feedback@dvdweeklypodcast.com. And that beautiful phone number.
406-426-1DVD.
Yes, sir. And now we have one trick-or-treat delight left. Do you want to introduce this,
Gotta leave
brother?
him with a treat, brother.
You gotta leave him with a treat on Halloween, brother.
Yes, we got Russ and Maggie bringing it. And they're going to be talking about one of my all-time favorite films, brother. And one that we just watched a couple of nights ago. It doesn't get any better for Halloween, brother. Let's do this.
Yeah, and for that we say Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween and sayonara.
If you don't follow the rules tonight, you won't live to see tomorrow.
Oh, Maggie, Halloween's coming close, and we gotta hurry up because our big party is this weekend, and we're gonna have a whole lot of people here, so we didn't have a lot of time to get to the theater, much less anything that you could see there. However, one of my favorite movies for Halloween came up, edited for television, and you got to see it. What was it?
Trick or Treat.
Yeah, Trick or Treat. This is the 2007 Trick or Treat, not to be confused with Trick or Treat, which is the 80s movie that has a cameo with Ozzy Osbourne. No, this is Trick or Treat with an R.
Absolutely.
Maggie, what is Trick or Treat about?
It's about these stories that they're all apart together, but they're all different stories from different people around the neighborhood.
Yeah, and what do they call that when you have multiple stories in the movie?
Horror anthology.
Yeah, it's a horror anthology. That's right. So all these stories are standalone. However, they usually have a connection thread. And when do all these stories for this movie happen?
On Halloween, the 31st.
Yeah, and so what they call the connection sometimes is the buffer. And what is the connection thread in Trick or Treat? Or should I say, who is the connection thread?
Sam.
Yeah, Sam. And you probably have seen Sam, especially lately in the past few years. He's gotten even more popular since this movie came out. And what does Sam look like?
Sam looks like he's wearing a costume, and he kind of looks like a scarecrow, but not really like a scarecrow. And he's wearing this, mask thing to hide what's underneath. You'll have to watch the movie to find out, but...
Yeah, and it's like a burlap bag on top. A burlap bag. So, and he's got, these button eyes, and the suit is orange, almost like footy pajamas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is he big or small?
He's small.
Yeah, a little guy. He's a little guy. So he kind of runs through this town and he actually gets involved with a few of the stories, but he sees these stories are happening around him, all these different things, and they connect and interlock with each other. What'd you think of Trick or Treat, Maggie?
I really enjoyed it. I liked hearing the different types of stories and how they connected. It was really nice.
Yeah, so this came from Michael Dougherty, like I said, and he directed one of your favorite Christmas movies, which is Krampus.
Yes, I really, really like Krampus.
Yeah, so when you think of, Krampus, you really get the Christmas feels, right? The whole set design and everything that they did. Did you feel that way about Trick or Treat?
Everyone was dressing up in costumes all over the town, everything.
So I guess what I'm saying, Maggie, is when you watch this, does it feel like Halloween?
Absolutely.
I think Halloween's everywhere in this movie, right? Pumpkins everywhere. You got the spooky houses. You got people dressed up. Trick-or-treating kids. All this kind of stuff really brings you the feels for Halloween, just like Krampus brings you the feels for Christmas. What do you think?
Yep.
Absolutely. Now, this movie is a pretty hard R, Maggie, but this one was edited, so you did get to see it. So, and some of the, it was weird because this movie was made actually earlier, and then it was shelved for quite a while because they just didn't know how to promote it or do it, and some things happened, and they wanted to shelve it. So it took a while for it to come out. But since then, it's grown to a big following, and you kind of see Sam everywhere, don't you? Like you go to Spirit Halloween, even Walmart, stuff like that.
Even like little kid costumes, they can dress up. I even have a costume of Sam.
Yeah, you absolutely do. And we actually got to meet the little boy who played Sam in the movie. Of course, he's older now. Quinn Lord, we met him. He was pretty cool, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
Signed our poster. Maggie, I'm so glad you got to see this. It's one of my favorites because it just really feels like Halloween. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All right. Do you think people should check out Trick or Treat?
Yes, I really do. If like you're in the Halloween spirit, like I think you should definitely watch it.
I think so too. I think you need to check it out. Just remember this, it's a pretty strong R. So, and there is some violence towards kids in this movie as well, isn't there?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, got to keep that in mind. But usually the people in this movie that have stuff happen to them did something wrong. And we didn't mention about that. What does Sam kind of enforce?
The rules of Halloween. So like there's no blowing out your candles, no doing anything like that, a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, Sam is kind of like the essence of Halloween, right? He's kind of Halloween in like a person figure form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And almost like he's enforcing these rules. So that's a good point. All right, Maggie. There you go, boys. Check it out. I'm sure you've already seen it, but if you haven't, for some reason, you got to watch it. Until next time.
Always check your candy.
Sayonara.